stuck with T-pop who smells like a foot while my squad's at the movies and they're seeing something good. If I didn't smoke, I'd have the cash to go too. I miss him so bad. Squadless.
Making less cash, I'm watching concerts from a tree. My squad's up front, and I can't even see. But I connect with nature here, feeling the breeze. Are those me? I'm throttling.
I'm stuck with T-pop who smells like a foot while my squad's at the movies and they're seeing something.
Testing audio 1 2 3. 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 Alrighty, everybody, it's Rowan Winsong for the Planet Indoor Gaming Network. I was just testing out some stuff before we get going here. As you can see, it's day one of Legion going live on all the servers, at least here in the US. I think Europe went live last night, if I remember correctly. And, yeah, Stormwind is a ghost town right now, which is absolutely expected for the most part. I was actually on one of my other characters here a few minutes ago to send this guy over some money because I'm going to level him up first. And when I was on, there was literally not one person here. It was nothing but NPCs. So I was like, holy crap. Anyways, so we're going to get going here. Excuse me. Going to take and do some leveling. Obviously, we're going to be grinding to 110. I know we're not going to get that tonight, obviously, because that would be insane, and I want to kind of enjoy myself while doing this stuff. So we're going to go ahead here, take it one step at a time. We would have some people joining us, like from my guild, or just in TeamSpeak in general. So if you hear them or see them, that's what's going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this party started. As you can see, if you're not familiar with it, this is the new Demon Hunter only mount, and it looks pretty badass, if I do say so myself. And his name is the Fellsaber, and only Demon Hunters get these guys. You can get mounts that are similar to this. Actually, I can take and show you it really quick. If I can find it. This is the other one. And this is the one that everybody pretty much gets if you have, I believe, the Collector's Edition or Digital Deluxe, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I got this because I have the Collector's Edition. So yeah, that's that guy. But personally, I like this one. More demon-esque, if you ask me. Especially with the glowing green. One other thing that if you haven't already gotten it, last I heard anyways, you're pretty much boned at this point, and that is the Grove Warden. And you can get this from doing a raid on heroic mode. And unfortunately, last I heard they were removing this at launch, so if you didn't get this before launch, you're pretty much boned. This guy does fly. The Fell Hunter one does not fly, however. Fellsaber does not fly, so that kind of sucks, but, you know, can't have everything flying in the game. It would be kind of silly. I was going to say have flying elephants, but hey, then you got Dumbo, so, you know. Actually, I got rid of something I didn't want to get rid of. Let me find it here. Gotta always have a selection of mounts. So I've already picked up a quest here, and it's going to send us, looks like it's a Dalaran. So I gotta figure out how to get to Dalaran. I wonder if there's that portal still over in the keep. So when you log in, you'll get a splash screen. Pretty much looks like similar to this, but it'll have stuff like, you know, the new Demon Hunter class. It'll have the Start Your First Mission, which is the, at least for this character, the City Under Siege quest, which will, I'm sure, kick you off over to the whatchamacallit, the Broken Isles. So we're gonna go ahead and I want to grab something really quick, actually. I need to find a guard that I can talk to. So I forget where it is in the city. What? Well, that's new. I've seen him before, unless I've just completely missed him all the time.
Light be with
Oh, level cap's 110 now for these guys. That's what I went for, is archaeology. Oh, of course, Strawberry. I should have known better. This looks like it actually is in the keep anyway, so it kind of worked out if the portal is in fact still here. Must be in the back library. Actually, see if the portal's in here. I'm gonna bet you it is. Yep, there it is. I was right. I'm so used to having Fell Rush because I'm not used to playing tank. Give me 1 second here. I need to find my Zygor. There's Zygor. Get this party started. I love using this map. So we'll go ahead and intro. I believe I've already done this. So let's. Oh, maybe not. Because I don't have my artifacts. So. I'll have to go over there really quick and check it out as soon as I do this. Get my archaeology up. At least get it started. I'm hoping it'll be like the other quests where you can pretty much power level it because you're using it in other places. If not, well, crap happens.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
And I'm sorry if you had the air conditioning going on in the background. It is hot as hell here, so. I was actually lucked out. I went to Black Temple, and I haven't been able to confirm it, unless because I've only had a chance to run it a couple of times since the system came out. But basically, first time I ran it, I got the offhand Warglaive, which is Illidan's Warglaive, which in my opinion is way more badass than what we have here. And unfortunately, you can't transmog, at least as of the other day, legendaries, which kind of sucks. Because I would absolutely rock these the entire time I was leveling on a transmog. So that kind of sucks. But they're good vanity weapons to have if you want to take and, just keep them by your side, dress up when you're in the city or whatever to make your guy look a little bit cooler. But supposedly they're 100% drop rate. Like I said, I did get this the first time around. The second time I ran it, I did not get it. But it might have been that this was going to drop again. And if that's the case, maybe it decided not to do it because it already know I had one. Not 100% sure. I will be running it in the future to take and try it out and see if it's actually true or not. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm going to bounce over here really quick just to double check and make sure that Khadgar actually isn't waiting for us here, because if he is, going to Dalaran now would kind of defeat the purpose because I need to get quests from him anyways. So we'll see if Zygor's guide is actually accurate, or if it thinks I'm a couple of steps ahead or something. Are you guys still here? And the vendor's still there. Another shard vendor. I'm not seeing Khadgar here, so I'm going to assume that this is not correct right now. And I'm going to, unless it's a different phase. So I'll bounce over here first, go to Dalaran. Like the built-in system's telling me. This is usually pretty accurate, so I'm kind of shocked that this isn't like this. He's usually pretty good at his guides, so maybe it's waiting for me to catch up with it. I'm not 100% sure, so I guess we'll have to find out. And depending on what I discover, I might have to send him an email and just give him a quick FYI. But yeah, one of my guild mates I was talking to, Dougal, yesterday, we were talking about what he planned on leveling first. And originally I was going to do my hunter. Oops, I went right past. I was going to do my hunter first, and he was doing his hunter. But then I get to thinking, if we want to take and run dungeons and stuff like that, sometimes, especially with the new expansion, waiting for DPS slots to open up, and having to wait for a tank and a healer, rather, it sucks. So I figured, you know what? I'm already going to do a demon hunter anyways. I might as well... No decline. God. I might as well take and roll a tank for now and see how it goes. That way they wouldn't have to wait, hopefully. And just be able to bounce on over and get into a dungeon minus waiting for a healer. And plus, just world questing in general would be a lot easier. Is he in here? Yeah, I think so. Yep, and saw a bunch of people disappear, so I'm assuming.
There is much to be done.
Oh, is there now, Khadgar?
Where you lead, we will follow. Gul'dan and the Legion.
The heck? He had like another quest and it disappeared.
Farewell, my friend.
Weird.
Until we
Stable anomalies, huh? Ooh, we already got stuff to fight. No, maybe not. No, there's a horde. Dang it. so nice to actually see XP going on this guy now. Alright. So almost a real... Like I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna find some of these crystals.
Attack that target.
There's all these crystals that are kicking around, supposedly. I'm never in that place with all these things. Alrighty. Yeah, and I have not done any of the beta testing for this at all, so this is pretty much completely new to me, which is not a bad thing. Hello. Haven't done any beta testing at all with the new expansion, unlike previous times, so this is all new to me. I love these guys as tanks. Their self-heal is OP, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna get nerfed at some point.
We don't have a target.
Alrighty. So yeah, this is all pretty much new to me as far as the whole quest chain and everything. I'm going in totally new, which is the way I wanted it, because in the past I've done a lot of alpha and beta testing with the expansions, and by the time I got in, I'd already been playing it like 4 to 6 months, and I didn't want that to happen. So I choose not to do that like that this time.
Trust in yourself, champion. You are our last best hope.
For a reason. Of course they're not gonna tell you where the hell to find him.
Hail and well met, champion.
Dalaran Hearthstone. No kidding. So many people.
There is much to be done without you. Citizens of Azeroth, today is the day we turn the tide. Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them. Our path is clear.
Reminds me of a scene from like Stargate or some crazy shit. All these ships now.
The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles.
That's one way to lose weight. I think we're still in Dalaran. Yeah.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
I like how they recolored it though. So used to the other ones always being the same. Okie dokie.
I need to speak with you.
Hello. Where the hell did you come from? Thought that was a player.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given? Lane and the others await you at Crassus's Landing. I'll meet you there.
Okie dokie.
We could use your help with a tactical decision.
Why, don't mind if I do, good sir.
We
It's a darker yellow
that
too.
stands
That's a
between
normal
the
color.
Legion
It's like an
and
orange.
annihilation. Do not give in to the power.
Yay, 100 quests completed. Says I can only accept one of these quests. I don't see another quest giver here. Interesting.
Death to the Legion.
Sounds right, vengeance.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given? Lord Illidan knows the way. We believe we may have finally found the Warblades. Alari led an army to track them down. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Alrighty. So we must be in the Broken Isles, because I can't fly. Yep. Alright. Wonder why I couldn't take off. That would be why. Alright. People keep texting me. I apologize. But unfortunately it's work related, so not really something I can avoid. What the? No. Stop. Fuck. Didn't know that was a teleporter. I was like, what the hell? Oh boy.
Consulars,
So we meet
this
again.
is the demon hunter I spoke of. Hail and well met, champion.
Obtain the crystallized soul from Archmage Khadgar. So does that mean I gotta take his soul?
You are our last best hope. I have just the thing. Follow me. Hold on just a moment. I fear I'm a bit of a pack rat. Now, let's see. Apexis crystals? No, those won't do at all. I must have put it over here. Arcane powder. Soul shards. No, that's definitely not it. Aha! Here we are. A crystallized soul. That ought to do the trick. Would you mind grabbing it? These crystals tend to have an adverse effect on non-demonic beings. Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key. Well, be careful. You're tapping into magic even Illidan
can't
would
attack
have considered dangerous.
Yeah, but Demonic class I played in the pre-launch events and stuff like that, and they were pretty darn fun to play. Even the DPS spec was actually really fun to play, especially for like jumping around like a ninja a lot. It definitely, reminds me of that.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Let's see, Legion Communicator. Okie dokie.
Alari, report in. Have you located the Warblades?
Yes. Carrier. Broken shore. Heavy resistance. Damn it all! Incoming!
god, they said damn. I'm shocked.
We have their position. That'll have to do. If I have an idea, I will. My life is dedicated to destroy. We die in Illidan's name, as will Karya.
These guys are pretty cool looking mounts. I'd like to actually get one. Hello.
Is that you? Finally, some good news.
Is this an Adele song? Is it you? The Soul Eater, huh? Well then. Let's let you free.
Left me for dead. The fool!
Legion portals. Let's see.
I fear you must push ahead alone.
Can't attack that target.
I'm gonna splatter them.
I will join you
Well,
as soon as I
wondering
may.
where it shouldn't.
I can't attack that. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Watch out! Doomguard headed your way!
I'll reduce this entire canyon to rubble if I have.
I need to get closer. Can't attack that target.
Follow me, my little minions.
Can't attack that.
Approach. Do not fail me.
Do you see those corpses? Their souls have been torn right out of their bodies.
Well, you know, you have a bad day at the office and it all goes to shit.
Attack that target.
What's that smell? Is that Billy Batty?
It's your doom, my friend. Get out of that shit.
I need to target something first.
Or you can all just, you know, fall over and die. That works for me too. Knock, knock.
The ritual is nearly ready. Stop them, you mongrels!
Oh, you guys.
I will claim every soul on this pathetic world.
Can't attack that.
The Legion is only the beginning. My blades call upon power from beyond.
I can't attack that target.
Lucy, I'm home.
Every soul I claim, my power grows. I will rule this world. All worlds! Your death witness the might of the All-Thrusting!
I'm out of range.
I can feel your will weakening.
Have you looked at your health versus mine, lady? Oh shit.
What Illidan never could.
Oh, here, I thought I was facing me.
Claim your soul, even if I have to
need to
tear it
get
from your
closer.
lifeless core. I will.
That's right, bow down.
We don't have a target.
Well fought. But Legion reinforcements are approaching as we speak. We must depart.
I need a target.
Carves into the soul of your target, dealing 55 187 rather fire damage and an additional 36 753 fire damage over 3 seconds. Immediately shatters 2 lesser soul fragments for the target and 1 additional lesser soul fragment every 1 second. Wow. That's actually crazy. Yeah.
I need to target something first.
So now I gotta figure out how to work this into the rotation. I take out Gleatos. Much as I hate to, because I do use it a lot. Can't really see any interface for it yet. Hello.
You're alive.
The Warblades are even more impressive in person.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Alright, let's see.
I think
Chronotail
you'll enjoy the
Adari
view.
readout.
Let's go.
Place over here. That's what I thought. See if I can stick the landing.
I see
Landed.
your hunt was a success. I had no doubt it would be, of course.
Yeah, I did watch some videos about the artifacts. Obviously, that was a big thing. As far as the questing and sentenced to death. Where... Shit, don't gotta tell me twice.
Your souls are forfeit. Ready when you are, dear. There we are. Lovely work as always.
Azeroth must not fall.
Well, hello there.
Board the
Illidan,
Fellhammer.
The gateway is open. To the Fellhammer!
See you soon, handsome. It's been far too long. Far too long.
Pretty sure I killed your sister. in a previous expansion. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna keep walking this way.
Welcome to our new home.
This must be my class hall.
Azeroth must not fall. We are all that stands between the Legion. I've been waiting for this day.
You know what they all want, buddy? Assuming control.
Follow me. We must address the others.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Behold, the power of the Aldraki Warblades. The Fellhammer is ours.
Hello. Oh, that's pretty badass looking, actually.
Yes, Tan will fight beside you.
You may call upon the Coil Scar as well.
Our mission is not yet complete. We are all yours to command.
We are the blades that will strike down the Legion. We are the chosen warriors of Lord Illidan. We are Illidari! I have sacrificed everything. Lord Illidan would be pleased. If we do not meet again, die well.
What? Of course, right this way. Legion reinforcements arrive soon after you left for the Black Temple, destroying the portal behind you. Oh, it was a glorious battle. In the aftermath, we uncovered an ancient Nathrasim forge, used to create many of the Legion's most powerful weapons. We've guarded it carefully.
So much to learn.
I think it will prove quite useful to you. You'll come back sometime. Run. Move! Fools!
Artifact empowered. Alrighty. This must be the artifact forge. It's like Christmas. Which way to go though? He's both 300 artifact power, so that will come in the future. Let's see what he's a Painbringer. That's pretty sweet. Wow, that's gonna be nice. It'll be a bit to get to though. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. We'll see.
The plight of Azeroth is far more grave than we first thought.
See if this works now.
You'll want to see this for yourself.
Yep, so shift right click on your weapon once you have your artifacts, and you'll be able to get your menu here to take a peek at what's going on as well, so. Pretty sweet.
Azeroth must not fall. Death. Gaze into the Nether Crucible. It will show you what we have seen.
It's gonna trip me out.
Behold the Legion's primary gateway into Azeroth, the Tomb of Sargeras. The situation is more dire than we knew. The demons have already infested the surrounding isles. We must act now, or I fear the situation will become unsalvageable.
Pretty cool looking place.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Suffer well.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Maybe you're up above me, maybe? It's definitely right there.
Azeroth must not fall. Remember, thanks to your power, we can use the Fellhammer to plan out every aspect of our assaults.
Really? Let's take a peek. No, let me last my guildmate, whatever he's starting out now. Let me just take a bounce up to his room, actually, in TeamSpeak. Right now in the live broadcast stream, and it's easy to talk.
Channel switched.
Yeah, I just asked if you were actually streaming or not.
I'm streaming, but whatchamacallit there. It's not a big, like, huge deal as long as you're not talking about, like, choking kittens or something crazy.
Well, how dare you ban my favorite subject? As for your question, I have no idea which one to start, and it doesn't matter because it all scales to your level.
I was just gonna say it scales, but I didn't want to pick, like, my luck, I picked the wrong one, and you're, like, all the way across the fucking continent, so.
I'm not over there right now. I'm doing the Demons Among Us part. Right after the Broken Shore.
Oh, I haven't even gotten to that part yet. It's asking me just to pick a place to start in from the Fellhammer.
I guess you get to do that because you're a demon hunter.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. You asked, you might have actually been talking to the other guy, but you were like, you gonna do it too? And, or you still have to do two or whatever? And I'm like, well, yeah, demon hunter, go figure. I don't know why. Cause
yeah, I was talking to you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that was going to be a prerequisite to actually do all the questing in the expansion. Otherwise, I would have done it on all these characters earlier.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a pre-launch event, but
no, the demon
whatever.
hunters get a shortcut through it, but anyone who's not a demon hunter, I think, has to do it. Sadly.
Which is fine. So I just have to go over and meet with the Illidari representative now. So.
Alright, I'm gonna look around the hall really quick and.
That might screw you up, but it might not. I don't know.
No, it says your face on my screen, so shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I mean it's a class hall, so I don't have access to yours.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if you can visit other people's. I haven't look. Kind of like how the older.
No idea. I don't think you can though.
It makes sense if you couldn't, but. Now, one thing I learned the other night watching a video on the order halls is some place in here you do work orders to start unlocking these like empowering freaking things that basically boost up your weapons like percentage of how much it gets for the arcane power stuff.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Alright, now I have to go to Dalaran. The part where they teleport it.
Yeah.
The part where the pre-event stuff ended was just before this.
Yep.
So. Luckily, they put a portal to it in Stormwind. For the purposes of this quest, at least.
Yeah. Man, the friggin' head helmet from the Eldari provisioner in your class order hall for Demon Hunters is fucking weird ass looking. Give me a sec, I'll link it.
Well, it doesn't need eye holes.
No, it literally has like one big rectangle, like going from like in between your eyes down to your mouth.
Rectangle.
And supposedly we're going to be able to actually take and upgrade this gear with some items as well. But this is part of the class set for Demon Hunters, for at least Prod anyways.
It doesn't show up on my character.
Oh,
I don't know why. And then it tells me 4 times that no player named Blumpkins is currently playing.
Weird. AP set's not bad though. Chaos Strike and Soul Cleave have a chance to increase your haste by 2,000 for 12 seconds.
Yeah, I still don't know any of those abilities, so.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because you haven't done one yet.
Nope. And I probably won't for a good while.
Yeah, Soul Cleave, at least for Demon Hunter Prot, what it does is it will... Actually, I'll just read the thing to you. Viciously strike all enemies in front of you for up to 49,818 physical damage, and heal yourself for up to 87,219 based on pain spent. Consumes all soul fragments within 20 yards. Now, with the talents and stuff like that I have so far and everything, it actually does more than that. As far as how much it heals, like, it's really... I'm sure it'll bounce out more towards 110, but right now, this guy is an OP tank.
Of course, every new character is an OP tank. Death Knights are OP still.
Yeah.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
We survive. Chronokai, Christor.
Hooray, Dalaran Horstone. Can I fly here? I cannot. Bitch.
And apparently these class order halls are not exclusive, because there's other demon hunters running around this place with me right now.
No, they're class exclusive, and that's it.
Yeah, I thought it would be like Garrison type deal.
No.
My life is dedicated to destroy
Oh, well,
the Burning Legion.
helpful. I've completed the teleporting quest, and then it just drops me $1 and says, yeah. Resources of Dalaran are at your disposal. From here, heroes will search for the pillar's creation. I've heard rumors of powerful artifacts that may be used in your campaign. Keep an eye out, and a useful lead might just present itself. Now I must attend to other people. But,
Yep. Now you should have a person walk up in a couple of seconds and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Follow me," type deal, and you talk to them.
Yeah, I got none of that.
Yeah, it took me.
So
I was
far.
looking around too, trying to figure out what was going on, and then they finally popped up. So, provided it's the same for non-DH, obviously.
It probably will be, but still. I'm just gonna look the hell around until I get somebody. I'll have to see if there are profession trainers.
They lost.
The Illidari researcher is locked, so you can't do stuff right off the bat. As far as research, anyways, must be locked to a level or a quest requirement. But it's in the basement for your future reference because you'll have to do them too, just so you know.
Basement of what?
Your class order hall, when you get into it, it'll be
Okay.
all the way in the basement.
Future eyes on these feasts of prestidigitation. It's a good big word. Oh hey, Thrall has a quest.
Are you a shaman?
Yes.
Yep, that's probably your class leader per se.
That would be my guess. This is a classic solo adventure. Your party members will not be able to accompany you on this journey. Well, yeah. I then have to say like yes or no, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
When I say yes or no. All right, blacksmith trainer has a quest. Okay, so your actual professions have quests as well.
Yep, they'll have a quest. Although I know that's for the production. I don't know about the.
It appears that that's how you get like the training. You have to like go out and do stuff first.
Yeah, well, it kind of reminds me of the old stuff. When, what do you want to call it there? We had the garrisons going on, and you go out and kill stuff to get like the first aid drops or cooking drops or whatever. You know what I mean? The books to start off.
Yeah. Oh, why the hell? I'm a blacksmith Skinner on this character.
I'm a Skinner miner on my demon hunter.
I think I did that because I had mining and herbalism on my paladin.
Yeah, I figured I'm out and about, you know, and I'll just use this to collect resources for my other characters who still need to do the leveling grind for the professions.
Yeah, it just means I'm gonna have to think about shit on this character somewhat more. Like, I can't do that beginning part until I get ores, and I can't get those ores on this character.
Yeah.
Presumably, I just start skinning shit to get the gathering one. Alright, so I'm gonna do this shit.
The name of the guy's guild is Winter is Coming.
Shocker. Super original, too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go do this thing. I guess I'll actually turn the music on again. I normally leave the music on for a little bit after an expansion.
Yeah, let me see where mine is.
Oh, flying into a new area looks pretty cool now.
Flying where?
Well, at least this part of the quest. Like, it has me flying in, but it's at a zoomed out thing, and it says where I'm at. Which is the Maelstrom.
Goodbye, Neverland. Hello, Cleveland.
Fucking Rhaegar Earthfury is a hero of the storm. Definitely not a reference to the game Heroes of the Storm.
No, definitely not.
Nope, not at all.
I feel rested. Yeah, this doesn't sound like it's going to be a griefing tactic.
What?
One of the talents for the tank spec for our Demon Hunters is called Netherbond. 40-odd range, 2-minute cooldown. Bind yourself to a friendly player for 15 seconds. Every 1 second, the health of you and the target is redistributed such that you are at the same percentage of maximum health.
Yeah, definitely not. Alright, so I'll give you the heads up that Thrall lost the Doomhammer.
Well, yeah, he passes it on.
No, he flat out lost it at this point.
Oh. I knew he passed it on. I didn't know he freaking lost it. Shit.
Yeah. Like he got shit smacked by a demon. Okay, I now get the choice of artifact. If I'm enhancement, I get the Doomhammer. Restoration gets a scepter I've never heard of, and elemental for some reason gets a fist weapon.
Which, in my opinion, should be the hammer, but yeah, you know.
Nah.
Well, look at Thrall. Thrall, I mean, definitely was like an elemental slash
he's
melee.
enhancement.
Well, I took to say elemental slash melee.
Yeah, he's kind of a mixture of all of them, but
Yeah.
Okay, it's the weapons of a storm god, which is why it's a fist. I am gonna go with elemental hit first. So, yes, it comes with a shield, so I have a fifth weapon and a shield.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I do like the Demon Hunter's last, the last one that's worth taking anyways, for his talents. It's kind of like a last stand, last resort. Sustaining fatal damage instead transforms you into metamorphosis form and returns you 30% health. So basically, if it kills you, you get a one-time you're good to go type deal. Get 30% health back, and
yeah, that's
on your
pretty
way.
standard.
Yeah, can only occur once every 3 minutes.
So I have to go to Pandaria to get this one, which is fine. But I do like how it like details everything out. Right from the get-go.
What's that now?
Like, these are your options. This is what they do. Instead of being more vague about it and just picking what spec you are at the time or anything like that.
Yeah.
It also mentions that you won't be able to get the others for a while, which is fine. That's expected. Oh, that was a quick flight to fucking Pandaria from the goddamn Maelstrom. And yet we're somehow coming in from the south.
Well, Warpfield and all.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
Man, they made the world trickier. You have to have level 1 engineering. Damn it.
For what?
For the world shrinker, you have to have engineering.
Well, yeah.
Didn't know that.
Alright, so who knows how long it'll actually be until I get this part done.
It went pretty quick. As far you talked about the artifact question.
Yeah. Oh, the Shaw of Anger's up. I'm gonna go jump in on that fight real quick. It's one of those world raid bosses.
Mm-hmm. I was watching a video last night. The guy was doing Warlords of Draenor world bosses by himself with level 110 and 850, 860-ish mythic gear.
Sounds about right. It's a whole goddamn group of shamans, unsurprisingly.
Well, yeah, they're probably all over doing the quest gen.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Freaking lightning bolts up the ass.
Yeah. Oh, Season 12 Gladiator Gauntlets. Of course, now I'm stuck in combat with something, but...
Be interesting to see what new toys we got coming in this expansion now. I'm looking through all the old ones. I'm seeing a lot of stuff like can only be used in Draenor or only used in Pandaria, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm looking for, like, heal type stuff to just help me out, even though technically this guy should be a friggin' self-heal tank, but you never know.
True. I should have done this a while ago, gone through and abandoned a bunch of quests. You know, the ones you don't need anymore.
Yeah, that's why I like, there's a guy that I use his stuff. He's actually, funny enough, he lives in the same town that Emily lives in. he runs a company called Zygor, and he does guides for World of Warcraft, and there's another game he does guides for, but the one he has for World of Warcraft is very slick. It has, I subscribe, I pay $5 a month to his services that happen to take and buy each guide separately, and it has stuff in here for gold making, professions, achievements, titles, pets, mounts, like everything. And some of the stuff that he has in there is like for toys and stuff like that, where to find toys, where to track stuff down. And it definitely helps out with leveling and crap, because it's pretty much like it tells you right where to go, you know. And if it's something that needs clarification, he's got little brackets down below that pop up saying, okay, do this or do that. So leveling wise, it takes the stupid out of it. It's pretty easy.
Meh.
Piccolo of the Flaming Fire. God, I used to piss people off with that all the time.
Yeah, I need to go back and pick one up.
You never got one?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I did get a Fell Pocket Spreader, by the way, the other day. I lucked out.
Nice.
Talk about freaking last second.
Yeah. Great, now I just have to wait for this quest mob to respawn. This could take a little while. I do like how I got some Tomes of the Tranquil Mind just for doing the quests.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is bad. Fucking, the boss knocked me back into some shit.
Yeah, the one I had kept doing that too. Thankfully, the demon on it, I just kept gliding right back in her face.
No, it knocked me back into some shit and aggroed.
Oh, no, I didn't have that problem. I was in a cave.
Yeah, I'm in a cave too.
Oh.
But the problem is this fucker puts a goddamn slowing debuff on you and then does a whole bunch of goddamn ground attacks. So I might just have to wait for some other people to fucking show up. Unless that's a curse. That's probably a curse that I can get off me.
I'm out of range.
Alright, I do have my appropriate weapon on, which is good. Good, somebody else showed up. I'm essentially going to have to try to piggyback onto some people.
Or you can, just walk beside them. You don't have to be a dick and piggyback them. Just saying.
Nah, man. Piggyback way better. And it's really only on the little sub-bosses in each area.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Oh, balls.
If we don't meet again, die well.
Yeah, it isn't a problem, as long as there's more than one person attacking the shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Luckily, this particular place, it has me in the Moshugun Vaults, which is a place I've been in many times. So I know my way around it.
Oh, that's good.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
These motherfucking statue mobs.
What brings you here?
The fuckers that keep coming to life every time you get close to them. They're goddamn obnoxious.
Be careful. Hello?
Hey.
Seriously? Shit's gonna just spawn under me? That's fine.
Farewell.
Well,
It gave other people time to decide to arrive.
Good luck, friend.
What can I do for you?
get you a chipper-looking one. We are bound by a common enemy.
Would you like to purchase something?
Alright, now I gotta fly back up out to this temple and then do some more shit.
Yeah, it should go pretty quick, I would imagine. It's the same length as mine.
Might be, might not be. I'm just glad I have fucking Pandaren flying.
Yeah, I got Pandaren, I just don't have Draenor, sadly.
No, it's useful because all of this quest chain is out in fucking Pandaria.
Yeah.
So without it, I'd have to rely on flight points that I don't have. So how big is the guild hall? Huge?
It's about 3 floors, give or take. It's not, I mean, again, I'm going from Demon Hunter. Yours might look totally different, but at least Demon Hunter is about 3 floors.
That's not bad.
No.
Safe travels.
Surprised there's no, what do you want to call it there? Transmog and Dal, unless it's just not being listed by the guards. I asked them, but they didn't have it listed.
I think there is, but I don't remember where it is. I also don't remember, so. It's been a long time since I looked for a transmog person in Dal. Also, don't know why my Sandstone Drake every so often stops flying and then resumes flying.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's been doing it for a little while. Oh well. While I fly in this straight line, I'm going to organize my inventory.
So, teleport is 105 and portal's 110 for the new Dalaran for mages, just so you know.
What, in terms of price?
No, the level to unlock it.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
This person said supposedly it's where the enchanter is, so we'll see.
Yeah, it is normally around the same spot as the enchanter.
Yep, it is. It's on the right-hand side as soon as you walk in.
Yeah, I figured you already knew that.
No, sadly.
Shaw of Anger just died again.
It is not your day.
I have to fight fucking Chen Storms now, it looks like. Potentially Lily.
It's weird, like, what the hell was it? Remember the thing that the mages can take and make, or inscriptionists, not inscriptionists, enchanters to take and unlock, like, the look of enchants or something?
Yeah.
So I did that, and I used it on my account, and yet I'm still, unless it's not, is it account based or character based for those?
Should be account based.
Because right now I'm only seeing 9 that are unlocked, and I'm pretty sure these are the 9 that I had unlocked before I even used it. Yet I don't have anything else.
Yeah, no idea. I haven't messed with them yet, so.
Yeah.
Hello. Be careful. Need help? Farewell.
Oh boy, a test of teamwork where I must choose a partner.
Oh yeah. Kind of cheating on a demon hunter, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheating on a lot of characters.
God damn, this guy here already 109. Christ.
Yeah, he's been playing since last night.
Pretty much.
I guarantee it.
So apparently LAPD is entering Chris Brown's house a couple of hours ago after a 10-hour standoff with a search warrant.
Who'd he punch this time?
I don't know, apparently the wrong person.
Probably a cop. Alright, well, I've got weapons now.
Nice.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, I'm in the heart of Azeroth. This is clearly the Shaman Guild Hall. There's a guy cooking pretty much right on top of a lava elemental. And he is the chef.
So what happened now?
The chef here is cooking over a big ass lava elemental. Oh, and I can buy toys. I'm going to buy toys. And a new hex. That's the shaman's helmet. It's strange as well.
The fuck? It's like googly-eyed fucking weird.
Right? Alright, I'm looking at the scouting map. Is that what you're looking at? Initial strike point chosen?
Yes.
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that now that you're done through it or not.
Illidan's flag.
Oh, I can now. Yeah, that is very strange.
Well, looking on the overmap when I was over there doing the quest line, if you want to do archaeology, looks like you have to start off in Stonheim first, or Stormheim. If you don't care, then you can go any place, really.
I mean, archaeology is not this character.
It's not what?
It's not on this character. I didn't do much on here. For
I picked it up,
archaeology.
but obviously a Demon Hunter, it's brand new, so I'm not worried about it too much. So if you want,
Yeah.
we can just start out as Zuna and just work clockwise.
That'll work.
Alright, cool.
View the scouting report. Da-da-da. Speak to Archmage. Fucking. Get her.
Archmage Dingleberry.
Lord Illidan knows
Yep.
the way. You should return to Dalaran and secure passage to the Broken Isles immediately.
Turn to Dalaran.
Alright, while this loads up, sends me back to Dalaran, I'm gonna take a piss real quick and I'll be right back down.
Alrighty.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.